shit, my hair's really long. Let me go get a hat. Shit. Ugh. Okay. That's better. It's fucking We're All Normies 2. I know I said this was coming in August, and then I've had a lot happen. I've had a really busy year for me as a person, like devoid of content and stuff, which is why I haven't been streaming as much as I'd like, or haven't been really making videos at all, which I do apologize for, but I'll get to that in the second half of this video. I do owe people a We're All Normies 2, since I did promise it. So, I guess we should get that out of the way. I think that's all the memes out of the way, right? I did the intro. I had the Sonic Cup. I think that's all the fucking memes that people care about, right? Were there any other faces that came from We're All Normies? Any other fucking Vindy faces? I think that's all the fucking memes from this fucking video. Okay, I did tell people I would just essentially remake my point from We're All Normies in this, which I can do. I do think I made a really bad job explaining it in that first video, but basically that was predicated because I was having a conversation with a really good friend. Also, fuck, I haven't said that yet. Hey, what's up, friends? It's me, everyone's favorite rat, Vindy Vondo. Yeah, so the original video, the reason for it was predicated off this conversation I had with a really good friend where we were talking about it, and he was talking about how people always act like think he's dumb because he's like into cars and other things, but like the things that he's into, right? He's like really fucking smart about, right? Like he's really into it, knows a lot about it, stuff like that, right? And the difference is, right, like, you know, people think that because, you know, like people like to look down on people who watch sports, and I don't mean everyone, but, you know, I think there's a certain subset in the nerdy communities that we're in, or even people who, you know, think, you know, people who watch The Big Bang Theory and go like, that's a show about me. They look down on like sports, right? Because that's what dumb people like, but it's not that simple, you know. I'm going to bring up something that I think I've kind of come up with that is almost the exact same bullshit as We're All Normies, all right? Which is the 50% rule. So if you've never heard of the 50% rule, it's a thing I have where statistically, 50% of people are fucking dog shit stupid, all right? It's just the way it rolls, right? That's how averages work. I swear to fucking God, if any fucking I'm a statistics major come in and try to tell me that's not how that works, you're wrong. And then the other half that I've developed more recently, 50% rule, is I think a little bit closer to what I was trying to get at in We're All Normies, which is which really just kind of is that everyone is stupid about 50% of things. And that's not to say that you're smart about the other 50% of things. The other 50% of things, you're just like average intelligence, but you're like a little bit above average, right? But everyone is stupid about 50% of things. Okay, so that's kind of the point of We're All Normies, though, right? It is essentially that you might think someone's a normie because they fuck it with the anime they watch, because they've only seen like fucking Attack on Titan, MHA, and like Naruto, right? And you're like, they're a fucking normie. Who cares? Like, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, you're a fucking normie about like, I don't know, porn. Sure, you know, or I don't know, like there's so many different things. People have so many different interests and things they spend their time on and things they learn about, and it's really dumb, essentially. And I think this is obvious, so I don't know why I felt like I needed to make a whole video to say this, but like it's dumb to judge people based off of like their interests and what they're into, and that's just fucking stupid, which I stand by. I think that is fucking stupid, and yeah, that's kind of it. That's it for the We're All Normies part. If there's one thing I've learned just from watching other YouTubers, it's that if you want to make an update video, don't just like title it as an update video. Like do something else, right? And so I do want to apologize because the section of this that's We're All Normies too, I think there were some people that just wanted the best part is at this point, I think people are either going to have way higher expectations than they should, or so people are either going to have way higher expectations than like they realistically should, or they're just going to be happy that something came out. And they're just going to be happy to see like the memes and shit with me I mean, I have a better webcam now, but that's not as good. It's like the better audio, the better lighting. I'm older. I look a lot different. I didn't think I'd like age that much, but look at this side by side. Look at this fucking child next to me. Like I got him right here. Look at this guy. Right? Like, who the fuck? Like, I didn't realize until, like, I have, like, me up on one monitor, right? Because I'm recording, and then I have We're All Normies on the other monitor to look at, like, memes or something. It's so weird, like, how much I've aged. And I know some of it is that I grew my hair out super long, which, like, I used to have my hair so short that was, like, long. And I think that's the joke I wanted to go with at the very beginning, was almost just that, like, I was calling my hair long back then. And so, like, if, like, I'm not sure because I haven't edited yet, obviously, but I might do, like, a cut of, like, you know, old me saying my hair is long and then new me. Or I'll put that right now, right? Like, this was long hair for old me, and I think my hair is the longest it's ever been, and, like, it's just the length right now that, like, I really want it. So it's just fucking ridiculous, right? But, okay, all that besides the point, I do want to make an update. So I do apologize for the video, not kind of being lackluster, I guess, because when I first said it, I thought I was going to try to do something really fun with it, and I had a bunch of ideas, but I realized very quickly that I am not going to do those ideas. There was one that I really wanted to do, which was right before I moved here, because I had a lot of stuff going on in my life where I guess it hasn't been on my channel since my last video, right? Yeah, I've moved. I just realized that if you only watch my YouTube videos, you wouldn't have known that I've fucking moved, and I'm in an apartment for school now. It's just me here, and so that was an adjustment in school and everything like that. So those are my dumb excuses for why content slowed down in the second half of the year, and really was nothing all year. I had 3 videos all year. That's fucking dog shit, and I should feel bad about that. Especially because one of them was the Food of Hooters video, which did fucking numbers for my channel. I don't know how. And I don't know why I didn't continue it. But either way, so I do apologize for last year being just really bad stream-wise. I think the only good thing I did all year was stream break, which was, like, fine. So I do apologize for that. However, this is coming at the... Well, that's not true. I had some fun-ish streams. But if you're watching, I don't know yet. At the time, it's going to depend on when I have this done and when I have, like, a thumbnail made, which I might not do. I don't know. I do think this will come at the end of my New Year's stream, which is either going to be 12 or 24 hours, depending on how I'm feeling in 7 hours at midnight from when I'm recording this. But this will come out right at the start of the new year, so right at the start of 2022. So I guess I'll say my New Year's resolution for that, which is I'm going to do at least one video and one solo stream that's not the me and Craftsdorf stream every week all year, at minimum. The reason I say minimum is because if I do multiple videos in a week or multiple streams, then that's what I'd like to do. But I want to start with at least one video and stream a week. And, like, I know you guys are, like, hearing that and you're scoffing. You're like, oh, chapter review Vindy was doing that and stopped. And it's like, yeah, but you know, I think I mean, if you look at my channel now, you can't find any of those fucking videos. I unlisted them because they were just clutter. But I think the part of that was just the format of those, and I'm trying out new things with how, like, ways to basically farm video content and farm stream content and do things like that. And trying to think of ways, and I have a bunch of videos recorded already. I originally wanted to say I had 10 videos recorded, and that would have been crazy. But I don't. I have 5 that have come from, actually a lot of them from streams. I've been doing some things in streams recently where I basically create a video on stream without saying it's a video, just acting like it's a stream activity. But it's a fucking video. Let's be fucking real. All right? It's a fucking video. And I've been recording them, and they'll get edited and be out. So there will be one a week, and that's really it. I'll have a defined day or time for that one stream, probably. I will set that up at some point. Although I will say this, if I ever miss a week, so I am giving myself leniency to, like, miss a week here or there. I'm gonna try not to, right? Like, if I'm going out of town or I want to try to make a video, I'll try to make the video beforehand. But if I ever miss a week, I have to double the next week, right? So if I ever miss a stream and a video for a week, whatever, even if it's like my internet goes out, right, and I can't do it, next week I gotta do 2. I just have to not be fucking lazy. But that's really the big thing with this. It's mainly, you know, I wanted to do the fucking memes that people wanted to see. I had to go dig that fucking hat out of a box. I went to fucking Sonic to get a cup. I didn't get food. I just went to get a fucking drink to fucking drink out of. And this was empty when I recorded. I'd already drank it all. So I just fucking... Because people wanted to see the fucking sip. I'm sure. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure the sip's from All Normies. If it isn't, it's still a meme people want to fucking see. yeah. Thank you guys for watching, I guess. I don't know. This was like a really shit video. This is entirely a video that I'm making for Weeb Club fans, essentially, and then people who are currently subscribed to my channel. So thank you guys for watching. We're All Normies 2's done. That means I can finally upload other things on my channel, because I also haven't let myself upload anything, because I was like, the next video I do has to be We're All Normies 2. But there's other stuff I wanted to do that I couldn't because I hadn't done this, but doing this now. So adios. Peace.